All right, welcome back everyone to another segment of Watch Me Prompt. Today I'm going to do some explorative work. I really don't know what I'm going to work on yet, at least not before I decide to record this video. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to create some images that I will be sharing on my daily social media, just like I've been doing in the past few weeks. Basically, every day I share some images that I create with Midjourney, and then I share my prompts as well. So without much further ado, let's get started and let's see what we come up with. Okay, so I decided that I would like to work on some interior design today. And who knows, maybe we'll try to use the new describe feature as well. I'm not entirely sure yet because it really depends on what kind of problems I encounter. So I'm going to start off with something very simple. First of all, I'm going to say Scandinavian interior design, generous living room. I'm going to use version 5. Aspect ratio, I'm going to be using 4:5 because that's the kind of format that I tend to use for social media as well. And I'm not going to do any stylize because right now I just want to get something more or less realistic. All right, cool. So these are already pretty nice. So the thing is, I personally am not a big fan of realism. So, I mean, as beautiful as realism can be, especially when you're working on interior design, I personally kind of prefer to blend in stuff that may not be 100% realistic. You know, I like to do crossovers, mixing in different styles, you know, the kind of stuff that you don't necessarily see every day. And so that's why I've decided we're going to change something about this prompt. Let's try to blend in some Indonesian sort of art styles or Indonesian interior design styles, because I think that might be an interesting blend. So what I'll do is I'm going to repeat my prompt, which unfortunately I don't have anymore. Here we go. Scandinavian interior design with elements of Indonesian, I don't know, culture. Is it culture? Let's try culture, but we may have to play around with words. Generous living room. I'm going to add a wide angle shot, or let's say ultra wide, just to see what happens. Ultra wide angle shot, generous living room. And it's a bit too bland for me right now from color wise, but I don't want to go too far, so I'm going to leave it as it is right now, and let's see what we get with this. Okay, so these are quite nice. What we see now is, I'm not really sure. Normally, I would have expected the flooring to be wooden. In this case, we're seeing some tiles, which might be coming from Southeast Asian sort of influences, which is what you tend to see a lot. But then again, I don't know. I would have wanted to see more wood. So you do see some of the elements in the chairs. They're like a blend of Scandinavian, maybe Indonesian. I'm not sure, but the lamps at the top definitely. You can get that feel, but I'm not entirely happy with this. So what I would like to do is I would like to add some wooden flooring. And what I'm going to do is, because what's typically used around here is generous living with teak. Is it teak with K? I think it's K. Let me just quickly check. Teak, yeah, teak. Teak wooden flooring. And maybe let's see if we can add some abstract art work on the walls or on walls. But and one thing I'm missing is I'd like to also have a little bit more of a warm color tone. And I'm not sure. Let's see if we can in warm color tones. Let's have a look. Okay, excellent. So what we see here now is we have the wooden flooring all across all 4 images. It's a bit too light for my taste, so I'm going to try to darken that in the prompt in a second. Then we still have elements of Scandinavian minimalist interior design and some Indonesian elements with the lamp here. And I'm sure, like in some of the furniture, I'm not an expert on this stuff, so this is completely based on my sort of IKEA, I don't know, interior design limited knowledge. But we have the abstract art in the back as well, which is cool. Just as a fun play, I'm going to try to change the colors of the abstract art in the background. And again, the color of the wooden flooring. And what I'd also like to do is I'd like to add some more vegetation, as in plants and stuff, because right now, I don't know, whatever I just did, I removed plants for some reason. So let's see. Let me reuse that prompt. Interior Scandinavian design with elements of Indonesian culture and warm color tones. Ultra wide shot, generous living room with dark teak wooden flooring. Let's see how that works. Abstract artwork on walls. Abstract artwork using, let's say, my favorite colors, right? Teal and golden colors on walls and various tropical plants scattered across the room. Let's see what that gives us. Okay, so a few things went well here and a few things did not. So the first thing that comes to mind is I think the teak flooring has become slightly darker. Maybe not dark enough, but I'm just gonna deal with it as it is now. What we can see is that we now have teal and golden colors on the walls. Unfortunately, not exactly in the abstract art itself, or there is, but it's not isolated to that. To be fair, I'm not entirely sure how to get rid of that. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to try something. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to Scandinavian interior design with elements of Indonesian culture. Let's try blend of Scandinavian and Indonesian interior design. And then in warm colors, ultra wide angle shot, generous living room with, let's say, dark brown teak wooden flooring and various tropical plants scattered across room. That's fine. Teal and golden abstract artwork, white walls. That's our baseline for now. Actually, we're going to do two generations now. First of all, I'm going to start generating this one. And while we do that, I'm going to do some searching, which I just did before, on modern lighting systems, because I'd like to see whether I can use the describe command to extract the essence of a certain type of lighting. Now, none of these have exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, so after some searching, I eventually found this little piece. And I don't know where, ironically, it's a YouTube video. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to try to extract this. So I'm going to try to zoom in here. I'm going to copy, this is a screenshot. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to Midjourney and, oops, let's have a quick look here. So again, the walls piece is not working at all. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to remove that teal and golden piece because it's not really necessary for what I'm trying to achieve. While we do that, let me quickly paste in this image to the describe command and see what it spits out. Now, there's no guarantee that I'm going to actually use it. I'm just curious to see what kind of words it suggests. So let me just quickly fix this here. The teal and golden abstract artwork. So abstract artwork on walls. And let's have a look here. Modern red light fixtures bar. Modern lighting. That's interesting. Light fixtures in conference room was built. Modern elegant reception lights. Okay, let's try this. A generous living room with dark brown wooden flooring. Various plants. Living room. Let's see whether this fits. Modern and elegant reception lights from a chandelier. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Okay, so unfortunately the ceiling has gone, I mean, it feels a bit tight in the room, but okay, these lamps here, these chandeliers are useless. They're not exactly what I want, but this one on the top right, pretty cool. I like this. I like this. I like this. But I'm going to try something because these lights, they kind of look like Do you guys remember a game called Mikado? I'm not sure what this is called. It is Mikado. So what I'm going to try is I'm going to try to add modern and elegant reception lights from a chandelier shaped like, or maybe Mikado stick shaped. I don't know whether this is the right way to do it. Mikado stick shaped chandelier. Now, I'd also like to add some golden hour lighting or sunshine. Yeah. Beams piercing mist. I don't know whether that's going to work. Beams piercing is the things I want to get like sort of voluminous. I want the actual beams of the light to be visible on the image. It's going to be pretty difficult when we're in such a realistic setting, but let's have a look. Oh, and I wanted to increase the height of the ceilings. So blend of Scandinavian Indonesian interior design in warm color tones, ultra wide angle shot. Do you say tall ceilings or high ceilings? High ceilings. Tall ceilings. 19 million, 100 million. Okay, so high ceilings seems to be the word du jour. Generous living room with high ceiling with and dark brown teak wooden flooring. Cool. Let's have a look. Excellent. So we didn't get our Mikado's stick-shaped modern lights. However, we did get very different chandeliers with stick-shaped stuff in them. They're definitely a lot nicer than what I had before. We've got the dark wooden flooring. We've got our abstract art on the walls. We've got our plants. I think the blend of Scandinavian and Indonesian interior design is kind of getting lost a bit because it's blended. And we've got the golden sunshine, sort of golden hour sunshine coming in, piercing beams, not so much. However, this is the point where I'm gonna stick with this. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do two things. I'm going to test one thing. I'm going to add a stylized 750 just to see what it does. Sometimes this produces some interesting results. And why 750? Well, usually 1000 tends to be too high. 500 is a bit too low usually. And I don't want to stick too much to the original prompt. I actually want it to be creative. So let's have a look. And while it's doing that, let me think of a few things to do. So what I'd like to do is I want to, even though I'm prompting and creating these realistic images, I do not want them to be realistic. So the question is, how do I turn them into, or what am I going to turn them into? And how do I do that then? And I'm personally a big fan of illustration. So the question is, can we change this into maybe like a 70s, 80s kind of illustration thing? I don't know. Like, I don't even know what that means. So let me just wait for this to finish generating. All right, so the stylize parameter definitely did something here. These results are so much more interesting now. I don't like this chandelier in the top left, but I'm actually quite happy with the others. I like the angle of the top right. I like the overall image on the bottom right. All right, cool. So what we'll try now, because we're going to do some last steps here. Now going to add something at the very beginning. I'm not sure whether this is going to be what I want it to be, but we will see. Okay, so blend of digital oil painting. Why digital? Let's try oil painting and line art. And the reason why I'm doing this, I want to see whether I can get the style of an oil painting, but the level of detail of line art in full color. And let's check it out. I have no clue what this is going to do. Okay, so here's the irony. blend of oil painting and line art in full color doesn't really work because it's conflicting with the interior design. And because we have abstract art paintings on our walls, it's kind of getting confused with the oil painting. And I'll admit, I actually tried a couple of other combinations here. And basically, whenever you're using interior design in your prompt, it's going to be difficult to have it describe that in a different style. It's very consistently going to give you like images that are realistic. So what I'm gonna have to completely change this. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to do this very differently. I'm going to blend of Scandinavian interior design, and I'm going to try this in the style of retro visuals, or let me see, interior design, warm tones, and what we'll do is we'll do something else. I'm going to use illustration and drawing, retro in the style of retro visuals, and then we'll try this. Let's see. I'm actually quite curious. Okay, awesome. So what you can see now is that, yes, these images are still, at least some of them are still too realistic. However, others are clearly a drawing. And what I'm going to do now is I'm simply going to re-roll until I find a couple more of the style that I want that's more toward drawing and illustration. And I'll show you which ones I picked in a moment. Okay, so check out these images because I think this is just absolutely great. So we had some trouble getting those interior designs to look like drawings and illustrations because, like I said, I didn't want anything too realistic. But I kind of figured out with the combination of the retro visuals with the drawing and illustration, and I kind of had to switch around the prompt a little bit. And what we got is something really, really nice. And just check out these images right here. What I love most about these is that we've also gotten that piercing sun, like the sun piercing with sunbeams through some light mist that kind of didn't really come through in the very realistic images before. However, in the illustrations and the drawings, you can clearly see that they've kind of come to life. Right, so these are kind of the images that I'm going to pick for one of my upcoming social media posts, and you'll be able to see the whole sort of process going from the beginning to the end. Actually, once you see this, I may have already posted these, so I don't know. Again, I hope you guys enjoy these kind of impromptu prompting sessions where I literally just go off script. I just pick an idea, I start working on it, and as you can see, not everything just works out immediately. But I think you get a good idea for my thought process once I do hit those obstacles and then how I kind of overcome them. Since I don't really know what I'm looking for at the beginning, the result is kind of always a surprise. And in this case, it was a positive surprise. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you want to watch more of these videos, check out the playlist listed right here, or check out any of the other videos and playlists on this channel. Keep on learning and take care.